Now let's head back to Joe's garage in Tustin, California.
Well, there's a truck over here that is very much like a truck that I used to own. So when I walked in here, I looked like I had an old friend waiting for me. Can we take a look at that?
Why not?
All right. Joe, I used to own a beautiful 1970 Chev pickup truck that was a bright yellow just like this. It was very, very nice, but didn't come close to this one. This is maybe the finest C10 bodied Chev truck I've ever seen. This is something.
Well, thank you. This is an interesting truck. This was a study of trying to do something a little bit different. For example, we took the front fenders and we drooped them. I know it's cut a section and caused them to go down. Then we took a tapered cut out of the hood so that it would also have that down look. And as you can see, the grill is modified. It's a handmade grill. Then we took the top off and we laid the front windshield post back and took the back and brought it forward, then reset the top to it. It gave it the effect of being chopped, but in reality it wasn't.
You kept the same headroom, but it makes it sleek.
Right, and as you can see, the door handles have been done differently. In fact, recently Chevrolet has come out with the that fancy old style truck, and they have that particular type door handle on it.
The SST, yeah.
Yeah. Now this has dual rear wheels, which is unique, and they're flush sided.
Dual, like 2 on each side.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Makes for 4.
Yeah.
And then it has shocks with separate reservoirs. We got that from our off-road days. It keeps the shock cooler longer. And then it has the set screws for the suspension like you have on your Winston Cup cars. It has that in the bed.
And a 502 in the motor.
Oh yeah, 502.
The 502 is striking in there. It looks as good as it performs, I'm sure, but something kind of simple but really exotic is the wheel well covers on it, the brushed metal.
Yeah, we took and hand sanded, they're aluminum, and they were hand sanded, and they looked so good, we just decided to not paint them and shot them with clear.
And it ties in with inside the bed too. You did
yes.
The same thing. The interior on this looks like a new Lexus or something. It's pretty fancy in there.
Well, basically it's what you customized front seat for a car that we'd normally do. It's pretty much standard.
I suspect you don't use this for running down to the Napa store and picking up parts.
Well, believe it or not, we finished this car, and approximately within the first week that it was finished, we joined the hot rod run from San Bernardino, California, to Panama City, Florida. And we drove this truck. It never missed a beat. And I'll tell you the thing that really surprised us is that we were on bad roads some of the time. There'd be big trucks with rocks, and we did not get one chip in the paint or the windshield. And I was holding my breath for 3,000 miles. But it came out beautiful.